Good morning, everybody. It's Mindy. It's morning here. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm recording already. That's pretty good for me. I don't normally get up and start recording quite this early. Anyhow, I thought I would get going because I have a lot of things to do today, including recording this WIP and Chat and trying to get it edited and uploaded and ready for tomorrow. And then I get my hair done. And something else is going on after that. I don't remember. Dale told me there's something we're going to do after he gets out of work. I don't remember what. Anyhow, life is, life is life. Life is cruising on and doing what we're doing here. So how was your day? How was your week? I hope you guys are doing good. Boy, oh boy. Let's see. What do I want to talk about today? Well, first of all, let's talk about the event, right? So I have an unboxing coming where I show this tray and this cover minder. This is from Saban. Okay, Saban, look, I hope you watch. I told you I had to keep that one. Told you I was putting it right on my painting as soon as I got done, and I did. It's on. See? There we go. So super cute. But Saban is supporting the event. She sent cover minders to me and to Maritza. We have some friends, some wonderful friends that have donated canvases for us to give away. It's rolling. It's rolling. We're so appreciative of everybody that, just helps us out along the way. We have wonderful, wonderful friends. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you for participating and watching. Even if you're not participating in the event and you're just watching the WIP and Chat, that's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. But yeah, the event is going well. We're getting more people participating. Advertising is key. We must advertise our events, right? Yeah, I was a little remiss in doing so because May and June were just, so trying to do a better job of that. As a matter of fact, if you do not follow Mr. and Mrs. Dubé on Instagram, you should follow them because they have a calendar of all of the events. People, will let them know their events that they're doing, and they make this calendar for everybody. It's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. They're wonderful. And so I have gone and I have put in, I let her know about my August, September, October, November events. So we can start talking about those. I don't have them organized per se, but know what we're going to do and who I'm going to do it with and all that kind of stuff. So I can talk about that a little bit too, but let's finish up on this one. It was my week last week to give away a prize. Thank you, Debbie, for the donation. I will put some other goodies in there, like the cover minder from Saban and some other fun stuff in your package. Surprise! You won't know what it is. I'm not showing you everything. I might have a little surprise, right? So I will announce that winner at the end of this WIP and Chat. Maritza will be up next talking about giving away a prize on her channel, so don't miss that. I want to catch these two right here real quick before I lose them and forget they're there. There's two little reds there. There's actually three. I'm going to get them real quick. They're like this ruby red. Let's get them real quick. So she'll be announcing a giveaway on her channel. Don't miss that. And remember to post your pictures on Instagram. You can post a picture every week. Don't post 12, okay? Please don't post 12. Post 1. We just need to see a progress every week. So you can post a start and your progress. If you start another one, well, fine. Post another one if you start another one. That's just awesome. All right. So, like I said, once we actually got the ball rolling and started talking about it a little more, getting the word out and advertising it a little bit better, we started to get more participants. What do you know? Funny how that works, right? So anyhow, we're having fun. I'm cruising along on this one. I'm also working on my Craftably still, trying to do both. I mean, this is a small painting, so I'm just working on it, every once in a while. definitely during WIP and Chats, things like that. I worked on it during my live. In case you don't know, I do go live on Saturdays at 7. That's Eastern Standard Time. If you want to pop in sometime and hang out for a few minutes and say hi and see what we do, we're always having a good time. We were talking about weird, random stuff this last Saturday, like bugs and bites and I don't know, weird stuff. Ticks. We had ticks. You never know. You never know what's going to pop up. I never know. I mean, I go in with maybe some things I want to talk about, but then it just kind of, it takes on a life of its own, right? It takes on a life of its own. So it's always fun. Anyhow, there's that. Book club is on Tuesdays. We're finishing up. We're getting close. Well, we're halfway. We're more than halfway through a Nora Roberts book. It's the second one in the series. And then we're going to move on to something different. I think I have the book picked out already, as long as Brandy agrees. But I think she already will because we already talked about it a little bit. So if you have not ever joined us for a book club and you like to read, check out book club and see what we do. That's at 6:30 on Tuesday nights. And that, again, is Eastern Standard Time. So check that out. That's always fun, too. We have some pretty good discussions sometimes. Sometimes things get a little spicy. It's kind of fun. Anyhow, depends on what we're reading. It all depends on what we're reading. So there's that. But those are some other things that, you know, I typically do. Wednesdays are always my WIP and Chats. Well, not always, but I try to every Wednesday have a WIP and Chat. And then the rest of the week is just filled in with other videos from other places. So thank you to the people who have gone and supported Rosa and Diamond Painting Shop. They're a great company. They're a young company starting out, doing a great job. They know what diamond painters like, and they have produced a product that is just fantastic. Thank you for supporting them. I have had several people go and purchase from them. That is awesome. Thank you so much. If you have not checked out Diamond Painting Shop yet, check them out. You know, my video was just, you know, one day last week. And they do a wonderful job. They're wonderful. And Rosa is just sweet. So there's that. All right. What else? Anything else? Anything else? Let me talk about those other events real quick. I'll just give you a quick rundown right here. I always seem to get things in my Facebook group. You know, Maritza and I, we have a Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Krafts, Krafts with a K. And I see questions there quite often. Is there an event for this? Are we going to hear about this? And yes, and sometimes you guys you're so excited and you're asking before I get a chance to even put anything out there about it. But last year I did do like a little calendar, and I didn't do that this year. I'm going to have to remember to do that for next year. It was just a simple little calendar that I could post telling you what my events were. And I think people found that helpful. I'll try to do that next year. It's, you know, beyond that for this year. We're past it now, but I'll remember to make a little calendar for next year. I mean, I don't always know, like, I don't know the whole year, but I'll fill it in as I go. Anyhow, August is coming up. It's coming up fast. What is today, like the 12th or something? Yeah, today's the 12th. We're halfway through July. So August is coming, and that will be Submission the Specials. And I believe it's 4. I think that's the hashtag I'm using. And that's with Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds. I am so excited to do Submission the Specials again. I have so many things I want to work on. You know, they just keep rolling in. I'm never going to get them all done. People ask me, do you think you'll ever get all your diamond paintings done? Nope. Nope. I have absolutely no preconceived notion, no illusion about that. Nope. I did do some organizing a couple weeks ago, and I put some more things in my giveaway box. You know, sometimes I just have to go through and realistically say, okay, some of these got to go. I'm going to keep these, and I'm going to part with these. So I did that. I have a nice box full of stuff to give away. And that will happen soon for a membership giveaway. I know I've said it, and I just have not had the time to do it. I've got to go get a bunch of stuff out and make some packages to give away and then pull winners. And this week, I promise I'm going to do that video this week. All right? I just need a minute. I need a minute. Anyhow, there's that. So that's Smashing the Specials in August. If you've never done a special drill, I encourage you to just grab one and try just one. Just try one. I think you'll like it. Try one. All right. Then September comes around, and that is the Chuck Along again. What are we on? 6, I think. With Maritza. Looking forward to that. I'm not certain which one I'm going to do. I'll have to dig deep and think. Which one do I really want to do? I don't know. So that's coming up. That's September. And then October, November is going to be something interesting. Just currently working on this one. Currently. I've said that I want to do a big canvas event. A big one. I'm calling it the Big, the Bold, and the Beautiful. All right. And we're going to work on it for a couple of months. Yes, we're going to work on it in October and November. And it's going to be with Angie, the Craftnado. And we're going to have my friend Sue, not a YouTuber, just a good friend and an avid diamond painter. And she is going to join in on the event with us. Yeah. We did that once before. And it's very interesting. It's fun to pull in, somebody who doesn't have a channel. They can join in events. They can help plan events. So that'll be fun. She's actually helping me think about some parameters for it and things like that. And so it's going to be a large painting. And that's why we're going to work on it for 2 months. All right. So more details will come on all of these, of course, as they get officially planned. They're not officially planned yet. We're in the preliminary stages, okay? Now, I'm going to do something a little interesting. Since that event's running for 2 months, October and November, I've also had people asking about Gnome-vember. We did Gnome-vember last year. And it was quite successful, and a lot of people really enjoyed working on gnomes. So, running concurrently with the big event, we're also going to do Gnome-vember in November, right? So, I'll have 2 events going at the same time, but one is really just, the continuation of the big one, and I can still work on the big one, and I can work on some gnomes. So there's that. We're going to do that too. And that's going to be with Angie. I think I'm finishing out the year with Angie. And she's like, well, I don't want to feel like I'm taking too much or, I'm like, no, you're fine. You are just fine. Sometimes there's people in the world you do events with and you plan with and it just goes so smoothly and you're just in sync. And that's what this is. So we're doing a couple of events together to finish out the year. So look forward to those. And there will be something in December. Don't worry. If you remember last year, just keep that in mind. That one's a little far out to really start planning yet or talking much about yet, but it will happen. We had fun with it last year. So anyhow, there's that. That's the events, folks. That's what I'm going to be up to for the next several months. Okay, so if there's something there that's interesting to you, join along. I'll be making more official announcements, and I'll always talk about them in my WIP and Chats, so you can find the information in multiple places. I'm going to do a better job, Okay. Anything else to talk about event-wise? I don't think so. So just some life updates, some interesting little stories, some fun things, little tidbits here and there, you know. What's been going on? It hasn't been super exciting, nothing, you know, earth-shattering, nothing like that. But, you know, I've been over to my dad's, helped him a few times with some things. You know, there's so many things, account-wise, paper-wise, bill-wise, all this stuff to work on. I'm trying to help him with that little by little, take care of one thing at a time, you know what I mean? So we did that, and then his lights went out in his barn. He couldn't figure out the lights. He had a short. Blaming the short on the barn swallows, because he has just tons of barn swallows that come into his barn, and they build nests, and they build their nests on top of his lights in his barn. And so pretty sure something happened. One of these nests, one of these birds got up there, caused a short, got into some wires, did something they weren't supposed to do. So Dale went over there and helped him figure that all out. Got the lights working while I was inside, you know, looking at paperwork and stuff. And then I started cleaning up paperwork. That's what I did. I just started cleaning up paperwork. You know, there was stuff on the desk. There was just old receipts, old statements, this, that, and the other. And I just started going through stuff, paper by paper. What don't they need anymore? You know? And start making a pile to shred and get rid of and whatnot. I worked for about 2 hours while they were outside working on the barn for 2 hours. So that's a good part of what I did on Saturday. That was fun. Then I wake up Sunday morning, and I had a call from my dad. Not one call, but like 3 calls from my dad at 8 o'clock Sunday morning. And I'm like, oh, Lord, 8 o'clock Sunday morning. What's he calling for, you know? He told me he was going to go golfing. And I'm like, okay. Well, I start listening to the voicemail, and he was looking for his pants. I call him on the phone, and I'm like, what are you looking for? My pants. Did you see my pants while you were there? I'm like, you had pants on when I was there. Are those the pants you're talking about? No, another pair of pants. I said, okay, well, did you check in the washroom? There was a pair of pants in the washroom. There's some khaki pants. No, not those. I'm like, he said, it's got my wallet in them. It's got my keys. You know, I don't have any of my stuff. I'm like, did you check your bedroom? Did you check did you take them off outside? I mean, no. I'm like, I don't know, Dad. I just don't know. I don't know what you would do with your pants. All right. So he said, okay, I'm going to go. He's golfing. I'm like, all right. Let me know later. You know, I'm like, gee, do I have to come over and look for pants? You know. But he called me when he got back from golfing. And I'm like, okay, did you find your pants? No. I'm like, what? Dad, come on, they got to be somewhere. That pants just don't, you know, take off and, you know, and nobody's going to come in and just take a pair of pants. I mean, he did say that he'd left the door open while he was golfing. The door was unlocked. I'm like, oh, good. Oh, boy. But then as I'm talking to him on the phone, he's like, I think I found him. I'm like, okay. He's like, yep, here it is. It was in a chair in their family room. The wallet and stuff had fallen like down into the cushions behind the pillow. There was another pair of pants on top of the pair of pants that he was looking for. And he's like, I don't know how those got there. I don't either, Dad. Don't know. Oh, boy. So the crisis was averted. He thought he threw a pair of pants away. Like they were so bad. They were so like holy and falling apart. He had taken them off and thrown them away out in their like dumpster, you know? And so then he started worrying that maybe when he put them in the dumpster, that's what happened to his wallet and everything. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But crisis was averted. He found them. They were just buried underneath some other pants. And I'm like, okay, good. I don't have to come over and look for pants. I'm like, yay. Anyhow, that was kind of interesting. But yesterday I got to go have dinner with my group of friends from work. We got together at one of my friend's houses. She was excited to have people over since, all of the COVID mess. We haven't been able to really get together and see each other and do our lunches like we used to do. So we got together yesterday. We had dinner, not necessarily a lunch, but it was dinner where we all bring some food. We bring a dish to pass that we make and stuff like that. And we literally sit around for like 5 hours. Yeah, it was 5 hours. I mean, it's been a while, since we've gotten to just sit. Well, they got together after, or like during the retreat or something when I couldn't go, they got together. But it's the first time that all 5 of us have gotten together in a while. So that was fun. Good food, good conversation, hanging out, catching up. That's always a good time. And it's so nice to just be back to doing things together, in person. It's wonderful. I mean, there's always going to be that chance, I think, anymore that, the COVID's still around. We can still get it. It's just kind of like a new thing to deal with, Having taught school for so many years, there's always somebody sick, right? There's always somebody that's got the flu or just sick or whatever, or throwing up, there's always something. And that's just, I think, kind of our world now. So, we're not going to be able to avoid it, but just be careful, be cautious. And if you're sick, you stay home, That's what we've always told kids at school. You have a temperature, you have to stay home. You have this, you stay home. You know what I mean? So at this point, I think it's common sense, It's just common sense. It's a new norm, a new thing we have to deal with. But we're to the point where it can't just take our lives away anymore, So be careful, be cautious, be smart about it. Wear a mask if you're in large crowds where you feel, that that's an important thing to do, maybe. Just be smart about it. And, we got to move on with our life. So there's that. But anyhow, we had a good time. It was a good time. We had fun. Today I get my hair done, so I'm trying to rush around here to get this video done and things like that. Trying to cram a lot into a few hours. Takes a few hours to get the hair done, So I'll be gone for several hours this afternoon. Could I have done those any more crooked? Maybe, but it would have been hard to get them more crooked. Anyhow, I keep saying anyhow. Have you noticed that? I noticed that. I just noticed that. Why am I doing that? Okay, I'm going to consciously try not to say that anymore. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I'm making a beard. How do you like his beard? I got a lot of beard to go here. I've done all the bottom here. His arms, his coat, I don't know if this is candy or what that is. Not sure. But I got that done. So now it's beard, beard, beard. And then I'll get back up here to the top, finish up the color. This won't take me a lot longer. Like I said, I'm trying to work on several projects at the same time, so I can get things finished. I did finish Onyx. I finished Onyx. I'll have to show you guys Onyx. I'm not thrilled with how it turned out. I'm not. And it's no fault of the canvas or anything like that. I mean, the picture that I sent them to make the custom out of, she got, you'll have to see it. The top of her head got lighter. It's just the way that the lighting was in the picture. And so now as a completed diamond painting, I look at it and I'm like, it looks like most of her face is not clear. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Let me just put it that way. It's done. I even tried the let's just step way back and see how it looks from a distance thing, you know, and I'm like, it's still not great. But it's just the way the light was. It's like the whole top of her head just got like really light grayish blue, and she's a black dog. Well, she was a black and gray dog because she was old at the time of the picture, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. But it's done. I mean, there's that. It's finished. I finished it. I'll show it to you. I'm not going to do like a whole big like post review and all that stuff. I'll just throw it in a video and say, here it is. It's done. This is what it looks like. This is how it turned out. You know, that kind of thing. But, yeah, I accomplished something. I got something finished. Oh, I'm putting together some clips for a farm video, you guys. I got the baby cow. I finally got baby cow on film. I went for a short walk the other night, just down to the short end of our street. That's where the cows are. I just walked down to that corner and back. And the cows were right up by the fence, right up by the road. And I was like, yes, the cows. I'm going to be able to get the cows. And I did. The baby was just standing there. So cute. Cute as all get out. So I got the baby cow on film. So be looking for that. It will come up in a farm video. I'm getting close to having enough clips to... Where'd you come from? A lonely F hanging out here. Let's find a spot for it. Here, go up there. I try to get enough clips to make at least, 12, 15-minute videos, something like that, to make it, worthwhile. I'm getting close to having enough to where I feel I could make a video. So, well, hello. And then it never got off my pen. And it's still not getting off my pen. My glue dot is sticky. You gotta just tap it on your pants, It gets less sticky. Tap it on your pants. Tap, 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 tap on the pants. Oh, here we go with pants again. Oh, another pant conversation. Oh, boy. So, I guess that's all I have to talk about. Like I said, nothing too exciting to talk about this week. But just life, just life in general, things that happen. So, I will let you go. I will go pull a winner for that Jasmine Beckett canvas that somebody gets to own. And I'll let you know who that is. Are you excited? Do you want to win? Do you want to hear your name? Some of you might not. I don't know. But it's a pretty cool canvas. It's got lots of ABs and lots of gems, crystals, fun stuff. So, all right. I'm done talking. And look, after all that, look at right nestled right in here, right in there are 2 F's. Seriously. Oh, and there's 2 more right there. It always happens, right? It always happens. Okay. I'm done for now. All right, let's go pull a winner for that prize so we can send out that Jasmine Beckett to somebody. Alrighty, we're here in the random comment picker, and I have the video linked right up there. Last week's WIP and Chat where I announced the giveaway. We're going to filter out duplicate users, and I didn't ask for anything special. Oh, look, I have to answer this question now. I don't know why they're doing that, but they make you answer a question these days. Do I do anything? I'll just do this. Get comments. Okay. Whoa, 71 unique comments. Ooh, I guess you guys do want this prize. There's quite a few of you there. All right. So let's go down here and we'll hit the start button and we'll see who wins. Good luck to everyone, all 71 of you. Good luck. And I forgot to say in my videos that I can only ship this if you're in the United States because the shipping It's expensive enough in the US, so it must be a US winner. If it's not and you are international, please let me know. We can do something for you, but let me know, okay? And we'll see how this works. Alrighty, let's roll this. Do 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 do. Crafty Deanna Trout. I want to thank you, Maritza, for taking the time to do another event for us. I know what small DP looks like. Doing Christmas Deer by Chuck Pinson. Can't seem to get away from Chuck. Looking forward to seeing everyone's work. Well, Deanna, guess what? You won. I love the dog. What kind of dog is it? A Sheltie? I don't know. It's cute. All right, Deanna, please get with me. I will need your address to ship it to you. I'm pretty sure you're in the US. So let me know and I'll get it shipped out to you. And thank you for participating. And I can't wait to see how the Christmas deer turns out when you're done with it. I'm certain it's going to be gorgeous. All right. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Pay attention for Maritza's WIP and Chat. You're going to want to watch that one as well. And thanks for participating in our event, you guys. We appreciate you. All right. I will talk to everybody soon. Bye.